Imagine a country that seems small on the map, but has a population so massive that it ranks among the largest nations in the world. A land that was once part of Pakistan, but after a painful struggle became independent. A country that many thought wouldn't survive long. And yet, not only did it survive, it's now racing ahead on the path of progress. Welcome to Bangladesh, a nation that has risen from the ashes of war and poverty to become one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. Today, we're diving deep into the untold story of Bangladesh, from its bloody birth to its modern-day transformation. So buckle up, because this is the inspiring journey of how a small South Asian nation carved out its destiny against all odds. The name Bangladesh literally means land of the Bengalis. It's a place where the Bengali language, culture, and identity found their true home. Located in South Asia, Bangladesh is bordered by India on 3 sides and opens up to the Bay of Bengal on the 4th. With over 170 million people, it's one of the most densely populated countries on Earth. About 40% of the population lives in urban areas, while the remaining 60% still call the countryside home. Around 90% of the people are Muslim, 9% Hindu, and the rest belong to various other religions. This rich diversity is woven into the very fabric of Bangladeshi society. At the heart of it all is Dhaka, the capital city. Often called the City of Mosques, Dhaka is one of the busiest and most colourful cities in the world. Every street tells a story, every alley echoes with life. For decades, Bangladesh was known for its struggles: famine, floods, political instability, and economic hardship. But today, the narrative is changing. Agriculture remains a key pillar of the economy, especially rice cultivation. In fact, Bangladesh is one of the top rice-producing countries in the world. About 67% of its land is dedicated to farming, feeding millions, and supporting livelihoods across the nation. However, what really powers the modern Bangladeshi economy is the garment industry. Did you know? Bangladesh is the second largest garments exporter in the world, contributing nearly half of the global supply. Millions of women work in these factories, transforming not just the economy, but also empowering generations of female workers. And let's not forget the tea industry. Bangladesh contributes about 3% of the world's tea production, providing employment to around 5 million people directly or indirectly. In recent years, education and technology have become powerful drivers of change. Bangladesh has seen a remarkable rise in tech-savvy youth who are making waves globally. From software development to freelancing, platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are flooded with talented Bangladeshi professionals. The internet and mobile revolution have transformed everyday life. Social media connects millions, and innovation is thriving. Young entrepreneurs are launching startups, creating jobs, and redefining what's possible in a country once labelled as hopeless. Even in healthcare, Bangladesh is making strides. Doctors and nurses from here are gaining international recognition for their skills and dedication. The fashion industry is booming too, with Bangladeshi designers earning global acclaim for their creativity and craftsmanship. Beyond its economic growth lies a country blessed with natural beauty. For nature lovers, Bangladesh is a hidden gem. Coxs Bazar, the longest natural sea beach in the world, stretches over 120 kilometers along the Bay of Bengal. Then there's the Sundarbans, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the last refuge of the majestic Royal Bengal Tiger. This vast mangrove forest is not just a tourist attraction, but a symbol of ecological importance. St. Martin's Island, with its crystal-clear waters and white sandy beaches, offers a peaceful escape. And if you're looking for something unique, try river tourism. Floating houseboats along the rivers offer an unforgettable experience, blending food, music, and nature into one serene adventure. Bangladesh is also making bold moves in renewable energy. Thousands of rural homes are now powered by solar energy, bringing light and opportunity to remote communities. This shift is not only environmentally friendly, but also socially transformative. In sports, especially cricket, Bangladesh has made headlines. Once considered underdogs, the national team has beaten some of the biggest names in the sport. Cricket fever runs deep here, uniting millions and fueling national pride. Culturally, Bangladesh is vibrant and diverse. Music like Rabindra Sangeet and folk tunes continue to resonate deeply with the people. Festivals like Pohela Boishakh, Bengali New Year, and Eid are celebrated with joy, colour, and community spirit. And of course, the food! Spicy, aromatic, and full of flavour, Bangladeshi cuisine is a culinary delight. Dishes like hilsa fish, kachi biryani, and pulao are not just meals, they're celebrations of heritage and taste. To truly understand Bangladesh, we must look back at its history, a story of struggle, sacrifice, and resilience. Once part of British India, the region became East Pakistan after partition in 1947. But cultural and linguistic differences soon led to unrest. The language movement of 1952 marked a turning point. Brave students laid down their lives to protect the Bengali language, a moment that ignited the flame of independence. After years of oppression and neglect, the dream of freedom culminated in the Liberation War of 1971. A brutal 9-month war claimed millions of lives, but finally, on December 16th, Bangladesh emerged as a sovereign nation. Independence wasn't just about territory, it was about preserving identity, dignity, and self-respect. In its early years, Bangladesh faced numerous challenges: poverty, corruption, military coups, and weak institutions. The long tenure of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina brought economic growth and infrastructure development, but also raised concerns about democracy, press freedom, and governance. In 2024, a wave of peaceful student-led protests shook the nation. Powered by social media and fueled by demands for justice and reform, the movement led to a historic change in leadership. Hope is rising again as the country embraces new possibilities for transparency, accountability, and inclusive growth. Despite ongoing challenges, unemployment, inflation, climate change, the spirit of the Bangladeshi people continues to shine. They are resilient, hardworking, and united by a shared vision of progress. With a young and dynamic population, rapid digitalization, and growing global partnerships, Bangladesh is no longer a developing nation waiting for aid. It's a rising power shaping its own future. From the muddy fields of rural villages to the skyscrapers of Dhaka, from the roar of cricket stadiums to the quiet hum of riverboats, Bangladesh is moving forward. So what can we learn from the story of Bangladesh? That even the smallest nations can dream big. That struggle doesn't mean failure. It can be the foundation of greatness. And that unity, courage, and hope can overcome any obstacle. If you enjoyed this journey through the rise of Bangladesh, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories from around the globe. Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by the incredible journey of Bangladesh, hit the like button, subscribe for more global stories of hope and transformation, and share this video to spread the message. Let us know in the comments which country you want us to explore next. Together, let's discover the untold stories that truly matter.